You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
And so it's Dallas with it after Jaylen Brown's miss. These Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
And tonight, Clark, this is a contest the fans will love. It should be raining threes.
Hey, who doesn't love seeing the ball go in the basket? A bunch of points being scored. Fans, players, broadcasters, you and I both, we all enjoy when teams can shoot it with some efficiency from the three-point line. Space that floor and let it fly.
Now, here's Tatum. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. And here's Brown outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
You know, early on, Brown struggled with his confidence taking threes. Now he's a knockdown threat.
And that one's good, Barnes.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Tatum. White, left side. Here's Queta. Now Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And you watch Jason Tatum year to year. He is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And Boston has possession following the score by Dallas. The kick out to Brown. Hits the three-point bomb. Brown's got 6 points.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Tatum's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the paint. Back to Barrett. Barnes with it. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Gafford. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Gafford's got his second basket of the night. Here's White. The kick out to Brown. Back to White. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Davis with the bucket.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now here's Tatum. And the three ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. That's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
Thanks, David. Davis on the follow.
Man, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Pritchard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
Young. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And we tend to focus on the outside shooting with Young, but his in-between game is just as lethal.
Now, here's Brown. He's got 6. A shake. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the first. Back to Young. Dallas moving it around. Dallas can't get it to go. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. Connects from three-point range.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Niang with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Ellis, that's good.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Brown feeling it out a bit. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Boston Celtics heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
6 on the shot clock. They grab their own miss. Pass to Pritchard. Three-pointer. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Barnes outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA, had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
Puts up a 3. Rebound, Boston. Outside, Simon. Here's Tatum. Got a hand on it.
When Lively's on you like this, with all his size and length, it's hard to get a shot off on him.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple. Gonzalez has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Celtics leading by 7. The kick out to Tatum. Spins. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Tatum. He has 7. And the shot is good. And now it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. So both teams making some changes here. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Now, here's Quickly. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Now Tatum, he's got 9 from 20 feet out. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Tatum's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Here's Barrett. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
And the first one drops. Clark, I've always heard that every team when on the road will have a team dinner.
You know, that's typically a practice that most teams employ, and those dinners are memorable, especially if the food is good. But more than the food, I think, is the camaraderie and the bonding that takes place when you break bread together, coaches and players.
Now Young, after the missed 3 from Derek White.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Tipped away. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. And the dunk by Barnes.
This kid has hops. Barnes gets airborne there and slams it down.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's Young. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Tatum. .146 left now here in the second. And Davis sends it back. Barnes right side. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Love the dunk from Lively, not just settling for the layup.
White goes in. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2. To the middle. Brown with the bucket. And that's 12 points for Jaylen Brown.
I don't think he could have been any more impressive than he was tonight. Brown is setting this place on fire.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And here is Tatum. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Tatum a screen. White wide open. He fired. He climbs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Here's Barnes. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And right where he wants to be. It's so dangerous letting Barnes get inside like that.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Simons on the wing. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And the rejection by Gafford. And they're able to recover. Here's Davis. The rebound by the Celtics. They've led by as many as 11 points. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. 11 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And here's White. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Boston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Boston leading by 6. Here's Pritchard. Left side Gonzalez. Power down with both hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 6. So it's Boston now. And he drives in. Niang. And he lays it straight in. And the Celtics lead by 7.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to Gay. Rebound by Williams. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And while he's not the biggest guy in the world, Simons will battle and make some tough shots like that one. Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
Mavericks trailed by 7. Here's Barnes. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
There you see the strength of Barnes. He's really hit the weight room, improving that upper body strength.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 11. Lively, that's good.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
To the surprise of some, Derek Lively made an immediate impact as a rookie.
Count me amongst those folks, Kevin. I saw him in college, and I liked his potential, and I thought it would take a while longer for him to have an impact. But, boy, he has exceeded expectations in a big way. And because of his shot blocking and energy, running the floor, rim running, and the like, he's earned himself some nice minutes as a contributing player.
Now, here's Brown. He's got 12. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
The Celtics shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here's Pritchard following the basket by Trae Young. And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
.153 left in the third. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. Sinks the triple. Pritchard's got 5.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Outside Gonzalez. Pass to Simons. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And it's become clear what a leader Young is on this team. He senses when they need an infusion of confidence and always tries to provide it.
Celtics leading by 8. Outside Simons. Garza. And that one is hammered home.
When you make it easy on Simons, when you leave someone that wide open, he's always looking to make the extra pass.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Pritchard. The Mavericks making the shot. Aston Niang. No good on the triple. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Gafford throws it down.
The assist.
An excellent ball movement. Young being unselfish.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. We've got 13 seconds left here in the third quarter. Going inside. What a terrific move that was. Pritchard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing up.
The Mavericks, 56.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Mavericks trailed by 8. Down low. Pass to Gafford. Dallas moving it around. Here's Young. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Back to Simons. Off target from outside. One-on-one fast break. Young outside. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Brown wide open. He fires. That's no basket. His 3rd miss in 8 tries. Mavericks trailed by 4. Over in the corner, Barnes. Young, right side. Here's Lively. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've led by as many as 11 points. The kick out to Tatum. They set the screen. Pass to White. Shot clock at 6. Over Young. Here's Tatum. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He knows every possession is critical now.
Take off and let's get rolling for Celtics.
Mavericks making a change here. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
And Barnes, an all-around threat. A good scorer, aggressive rebounder, solid passer, and more than capable defensively.
And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. And stolen by Barnes. Davis downhill. And he hits it to tie the game up. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Looking to end the run. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer.
That's good from Barnes.
First personal foul.
Both shots good from the stripe. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. The three from Tatum. Barnes grabs the miss. Now the Mavericks with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Barrett. A rebound by the Celtics. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Tatum using his size inside.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Barrett wide open, he fires. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
The three from Tatum. Outside, White. From past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, it's so good to see White growing in confidence with his offensive game and not hesitating at all to shoot the perimeter shot.
Pass to Barrett. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Drills the three-pointer. Ellis has got the lead. Back up to 3 now for Dallas.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And the Mavericks making a change here. .146 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Queta. Back to Tatum. There's a screen. And Tatum hammers it home.
Tatum's experience in these spots is starting to show. He's never been afraid to take the biggest shots.
And no fear in Barnes late in the game. This guy is not afraid of the moment.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. So he comes up empty at the line.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Barnes. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Brown with it. On to White. Money! And that shot brings them to within just one.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Pass to Lively. From outside, off the mark. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. White. It's good from beyond the arc.
That's a critical basket there. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. Can't give up a three.
Tatum with it. Off on that one. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win.
I took all the pain and left the blame on me. I ain't want the fame, I swear the fame chose me. Tried to switch my lane, but it still came on me. Really hate this game, I use the same old cheat. I see balloon